Hey guys, Flaky here and you're welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about the new law, like the new rule for people that are actually willing to come to Canada, for people that are actually looking out for information about Canada. This will not be a news anymore to you. You must have heard about this somewhere, maybe on the internet or on YouTube or on the gram. So I'm going to talk about how you can navigate, just some tips about how you can navigate the new rule about the proof of fund for Canada study visa. But before I delve right into that, I want to thank you guys for sticking with me this year. Thank you guys. This year 2023 has been a lot. I will not even lie. It's been a lot. Thank you guys for sticking with me. For my subscriber from day one, like from the days of posting about customer service. People that know me, like people that started this channel with me knows I started from posting about customer service, which was my job function or role while I was in Nigeria. Then to people that joined when I started posting Canadian content, you guys are the real MVP. To the 2,300 and something of you, I say thank you. Thank you guys very much. Even though I have not been consistent on this channel, you guys still stick with me. I really appreciate that. I hope to do better come 2024. I really hope to do better. It's not been easy. The kids, having the boys around, have not made video shooting really. It's not easy to be candid. The days I'm at home are the days they are at home. The days they are away, like the time they are at school, is the same time I'm also in the school, or is it I'm at work. So the only time I have, like I actually have no time for myself. That's basically it. The times I usually use to shoot video before their arrival is the time that each and every one of us is at home. And it's totally impossible for me to shoot while these guys are around. You will not hear a thing. I promise you. You will not hear a thing. So I bother not shoot at all than shoot without passing across the necessary information. So guys, I hope in 2024 we'll do better. The time now is actually past 11 here. So I think this is what I have to do. If I have to pass any information on this channel, or if I have to shoot any video, I wanted to take it serious. Like we have to grow this channel come 2024. We need to grow, right? We need to grow. 2003, we have to get to as many thousands as possible come 2024. So I think I will have to like start shooting in the night like this when everybody has gone to bed. And shooting today actually cost me sleep because I have to stay awake. I have to pretend to be sleeping so that the boys can sleep. And I have to stay awake. These I've tried so many times, but wasn't successful. Thank God tonight it was successful. I think where there is a will, there is a way. So it's worked today. So guys, compliment of the season, second of all, compliment of the season. I wish you guys Happy New Year in advance, and I pray and hope that 2024 will be all wished for and even more than what you prayed for. Whatever dream or aspiration or prayer request you've prayed for or you've looked forward to in 2023 that are yet to be fulfilled, I pray that even in the remaining days of this year, according to the will of God, God will bring it to pass. And those that will be lurking behind, I know it is because God has something in plan. And I pray that all that concerns you will be perfected come 2024 in the name of Jesus. Amen. So guys, tips on how you can go about this new proof of fund. To be candid, I know it's tough. Immigration keeps getting tough day by day. First and foremost, I would like to say this shouldn't make you resign your intention of moving if you actually need to move out of where you are presently, be it Nigeria or any other part of the world. If you know this is like moving is the best option for you, and because of this new policy, you are thinking about, okay, maybe I should just stay back, maybe I shouldn't go. I would say do not give up. Yes, do not give up. One thing we know about immigration is, though it seems as if it's getting tougher, in the real sense, people will still travel. That's just it. When I plan to move, like when I moved earlier this year, it seems as if it will not be possible. Like things were tougher because people that had gone 2, 3 years ago actually found it easier. So I'm very sure you'll be in the same shoe right now. You'll be feeling the same way that if you had gone 2, 3 years ago, it would be easier. But let me tell you, where there is a will, there is a way. So this shouldn't make you go back on your decision. If you actually want to move, do not let that stop you. Rather, let it fuel you, because you should know things are not going to get, let me not say it's not going to get easier, but because inflation is everywhere. So it's not only in your country, it is everywhere. And this thing is not to actually like say to discourage people from moving. It is the reality of things. Things are getting costlier every day. Those rules have to be put into place to prevent people from getting stranded, from roaming the streets. So it is not to discourage you guys. It is never to discourage you. Don't see it as discouragement. Rather, let this fuel your passion to be fast about whatever you decide to do. If you've been like contemplating, should I move last year? By this year now, you already know what the answer is. It would have been, you should have moved last year. But the fact that you didn't move last year shouldn't stop you from moving this year, because you did not even know what next year holds. So, guys, that is the first thing. Do not be discouraged by the new rule or anything. If your intention is to move, if you know the best thing right now is to move, do not be discouraged. Rather, what I would suggest is, if initially your plan is to sponsor yourself, if what you have initially can afford you to sponsor yourself, what if you look into any of your family members? Now, this is the tips I promised to give. If you can sponsor yourself initially, but because of the new rule, because of the new proof of fund, you can no longer sponsor, you can no longer afford to sponsor yourself. What if you look into your family members? It can be your mom, it can be your dad, it can be your brother, it can be your uncle, it can be your aunt, it can be your extended family. Do you have anybody in your family that can at least help? It doesn't have to be one person, it doesn't have to be two-person. If it is one person, better for you. If it is more than one, let them pull resources together. This is the time to ask for help. This is not the time of I don't want everybody to know. Yes, everybody will not know, but people that need to help you, they need to know. So that is tip number one. If you were about to do it yourself before, if you could afford doing it alone before, but because of this new proof of funds, cost of living and everything, now you need to involve somebody. Please do. Also, if you need to take a loan, really, it is not really advisable to take a loan to Japa. But I can assure you, it's worth it. If you are not taking a loan to come and be extravagant, if you actually need a loan to settle, you actually need the loan to just cross over. If you need to take a loan, please take a loan. If you belong to a cooperative, it's the best place to take a loan, because the interest is not killing. The interest is not killing. Unlike banks, some people, banks is their last resort. They took it and they were able to pay back on time. If you know you won't be able to pay back a loan on time, please do not take it from bank. So if you are able to take a loan, take a loan. Just make sure you're seeking alternate way to pull things together, to pull your resources together. And if you intend on maybe coming with the whole family initially, and now because of the proof of fund, you can no longer come with the whole family. You can maybe come alone first, or come with your spouse. Guys, this is where I will advise, if you have children and you have a spouse, if you have somebody that can take care of your children, people you can entrust your child into their care, you can actually leave your kids behind. Come with your spouse, like first and foremost. Because coming alone with the working cap for international students, you might not be able to work at the same time study to raise some funds to actually pay back. If you can pull resources together and you and your spouse come first, leave the kids behind, you both can work like this. Your spouse will be working full time while you're working part time. You'll be able to like pay back maybe the debt and also pull resources together to actually get the kids, to bring the kids. So that is option number three. Option number one is to involve family members that you know can help. Option number two is to take loan. Loan from, not loan sharks, so loan that you know will not run into more debts, that doesn't have outrageous interest, or that doesn't require you to like pay sharp, like 1 month after upon entering Canada or upon entering UK, you have to pay. Loan that has a lifespan of maybe 6 months or 1 year that you know you can actually pay month by month till you pay off. So such loan, I will advise you to take that. Then the third option I gave is if you are planning to come with the whole family, because of the proof of fund, you can try to reduce, maybe leave the kids behind, come first. At least proof of fund for 4 people now is just enough for 2 people. Now you should know that. Proof of fund for 4 people initially now is enough for just 2 people. So you need to adjust your plan if you actually want to come, because you do not even know what next year holds. You can't continue postponing, postponing, postponing. It doesn't get easier actually. I think it's getting tougher. That is what I think. So I hope you found this helpful, and if there are other tips you think you might need, you can drop in the comment section so that other people can actually learn from it. Thank you guys, and I wish you happy new year in advance. And officially, this will be the last video for the year. So see you next year. See you 2024 in good health, in wealth, and in abundance of money, because we need more of that. So guys, bye.